One thing that I've really gotten out of Leader in Me is the structures that it brings to our school. That's been huge. Our district has a lot of mandates and teams that we're supposed to have, but the structure of leadership, culture, and academics has really helped us tie a lot of that together and make sense of where all those teams belong. It's also helped us, I think, solidify our goals and how we're going to get there.
I really believe that planning is the key for achieving all your future goals and all your future endeavors. So I'm a big proponent of the 4DX model. I feel like that's one of the skills that everyone from any school should have, and goal setting is super, super important.
I need to put first things first. I need to see how I can sharpen my saw, but then also be proactive so that my goals are met. On Monday, we goal set. They meet with their accountability partner, and then they kind of talk about what do they need to do for the rest of just the week, so that when they meet again on the next week, have they met their goals? Of course, at the beginning of the year, we set yearly goals, and we check in with those, and then at the end of the school year, we have a celebration around meeting our goals, what we're going to do next.
Two of the big areas that we worked on this school year were the leadership binders and also goal setting. Goal setting goes into the leadership binder, and leadership binder is like a collection of the evidence of your learning and how you grew throughout the school year. So our hope is that when you came in August, it was kind of empty, but now that you're getting ready to leave in June, your binder is full because you had a lot of learning and a lot of experiences in between.
Leadership binders are not something we started our first year, right? We started living the habits, learning the habits, and the binders came along. But those binders are really a place for students to collect their celebrations in. They're a place for them to reflect who they are. And then we, of course, use them to collect and track data.
In math, I wanted to accomplish being a good leader and getting an A in that class. And I wanted to, and one of my school goals was to get all A's, and that's what I got.
Every year in reading, we would have this WIG sheet, widely important goal. So we would write down a goal to achieve for the end of the quarter. So my goal for this quarter was to have 100% accuracy on this website called MemBean. It's a vocabulary website. So I've been getting 95% so far, and I'm trying to earn to get 100. And I feel like this helps me academically because MemBean is a very important part of our reading grade. And if I keep continuing to do what I'm supposed to do and studying and focusing on the words, I feel like I could reach that 100%.
I've used goal setting when we do tests at the school. So I wanted my test score to go up because I wanted to improve more and get to a higher level. So before my test, I set some goals for myself and things that I needed to do to improve myself so that I could get the higher test score. It makes me feel really happy because all of my time and effort went into something good.
If you could walk out of here knowing how to set a goal, do your scoreboard, be able to track it, and then celebrate when you meet that goal, my work is done.
They go to college and they graduate. I've had so many students meet me at the security desk and they're walking in the door and I'm saying, this is a grown man standing here. And he's saying, I got a full ride to ISU and I'm going to college. And he was one of our students where we would have to say, can you get out the hall? Are you leaving the hall today? But at some point it clicked. And we hope that it was something from the 7 habits that said, I need to organize my life.
We come into this world as leaders. I really do believe that. And our job as schools is to help students to discover their leadership journey and help them to really get the understanding and the courage to be able to walk in that journey well. But everyone can be a leader. And the more we use the leader in me, and the more we really buy into the paradigm, the easier it is to see the leadership potential in everyone. Everybody's the leader in their own way. We just have to figure out a way to bring it out of them.